Hey, Wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing most exactly awesome. We are up here talking to the avians, and hopefully we're going to be able to shut down the Shadow Queen. Let's talk to Paka... Oh, I can't even say it. Let's just talk.
We tried to rescue Queen Chaska from the Umbra Legion, but we were overpowered. Can you help us? The Umbra Legion has set up camp at the base of the Malachite Giant, below the Pyramid of the Falling Star. They have closed the gap behind them. A nearby cave holds the Dawn of Dayax. If you fetch it, we can open the way.
Okay. Looks like I'm... Ooh, I went up a level. I am level 89 now. I am so stoked. In fact, let's just take a look at our stats. We haven't done a stat walkthrough in a long time. So I'm level 89 right now, guys. And plenty of health, no training points because, well, I wish I would have gotten a training point for that level up, but that's okay. Here's where we're at. We are at 74 fire. Look at that damage. And we are at 73 storm damage. That is awesome. Look at all that. And then 26 and 22. We have 24 accuracy and 22 on the storm. That's about as good dual school stats as you can. And it's a lot because of the gear that we've been using and everything. So that's pretty awesome. It kind of shows you the gear right there that we're running with at the moment. Very, very good. Now, as far as criticals, actually got a little bit more storm critical, believe it or not, than we do in fire, but that's okay. Who knows with the new sets of gear? It might change out some more. Block rating strong. Armor pierce rating, and not much going on there. Got the healing in, which I do appreciate that, because we got to raise that healing. Power pips level, that's the thing I'm unhappy with the most, is the power pip level, yeah. With that, we're just not doing well there on power pips level, and that's why I don't always get the pips that I want. And there, yep, pretty much. Only 22 resistance on storm. Wow. Well, I'm glad I was able to resist what I could there. Oh yeah, that's for that. Oh yeah, so anyways, boom. Let's get going here. Yay, another cave. Find out what is inside. Now, guys, I just want to say big thank you because some of you have already hit that like button, some of you have already hit that subscribe button, and some of you are dropping me a comment or at least your favorite emoji in the comment section for engagement, and you guys are fabulous. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit of, let's see here. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see here, a little bit. Where are we at here? Okay, we need to go ahead and, I think all those guys are okay in there. Yep. But we need some fire spells back. So let's go ahead and dig up some fire spells. That would make me happy. Make me happy. Okay. I'm just going to go with my usual grunts. Throw one of those guys in for a good storm. Right. Got all the blades, all the happiness, all the go. Let's make sure that we are prepped in here. We got an ice and a death. Boy, these guys are all about death, right? So let's go ahead and make sure. Well, I wish they made an ice and death one. Do we got any of those balance shields hanging out anywhere? Those multi-school balance shields? No, that's okay. Well, let's we should do death. Let's do some death, okay? And we got those. Let's get some fire blades in there because those will come in extremely handy. And let's take down El Maro. Because we gotta save the queen, guys. Gotta save the queen. Look at that. There's a golden axe right there back behind him. Very good. Oh, I'm loving it. Already got a good one in there. And then we want one of these. And maybe we can just prep that. And then we can take that. And then go, oh, yeah. It's a beautiful thing. So, like I was saying earlier, guys, if you hit that like button, that subscribe, drop down a comment, or drop your favorite emoji for engagement. Those are three things that help us small creators, and I appreciate everybody who's done that. And if you haven't done that, guess what? You still can. So take a moment, do 1, 2, 3, all of those, or I just appreciate you watching the video. So keep watching if you don't want to do that. It's perfectly okay. And I just want to say thanks if you have. And don't forget, anytime you're watching a small creator, if you do those things, it really, really helps us out a lot. And I can't say enough kind things about anybody who does that here on YouTube to help us as we're growing our channels and we're trying to put out content that hopefully you're enjoying, that you're watching and having a good time. And I appreciate that. Okay, so we got to take these two guys down. We got to do this quick because the hits are already coming. Right, right. Oh, that's perfect. Let's throw that on. Hopefully we'll have enough pips this next round and we can get rid of one of those guys. You know, fire wouldn't have been a bad choice either, because we are dealing with that ice guy over there. That's okay. I think it just worked out better for us to be able to prep this guy right here, and it might be enough to finish him off. So let's do it. We're gonna have to be on the defensive here so fast. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of the ice. Of course it's a nice hit. Yeah. Yep, these yeah. The combos like this. Oh, and he crits too? Jeez, are you kidding me, guys? That ice guy pretty much wiped me out. Are you kidding me? I'm so frustrated right now because I don't see me winning this at the moment. Dang it. That was ridiculous. It's like fighting two bosses. This guy's getting so many hits out, it's ridiculous. He's pretty much wiped me out. Okay, well, we can take him down. Sorry, I'm a little whiny today. I apologize for that. It also doesn't help when you don't have the initiative as well. Yeah, didn't even do what I needed to do. Well, now we're doing anything we can to stay in the fight, but I'm pretty sure he's about to wipe me out. Wow. Can't tell you how annoying that was right there. Let's hop back into it. Okay, I think we still got a good combination of spells. Our deck should be okay. Hopefully this will run better for us. Sorry, I was trying to decide what needed to happen, which strategy to go with, because they still got the initiative. They still got big hits coming out at me. Not good, not good. Now, if my pet helps out some, that might be useful. I gotta defend against some hit. But if this goes the way it did last time, I'm going to be hurting here. Could have been worse. Yep, there we go. Well, that pretty much screws up my shields for 3 rounds. Appreciate that. Couldn't have done it without you. This Ice Elite is worse than the boss. He's popping off so many hits. Wow, and they're huge hits. Jeez. Thank goodness my pet is like awake. I need him to really pick it up. And it doesn't help when the boss also throws the ice at me. Dang it. This is a tough fight. Okay, I need the crit to hit and not to block. Good. Now, I wish I could have had an epic on it, but we'll do what we can, right? Well, we're going to need that. Sorry, I'm just thinking through all my options here. Because I can't take that... Oh, here he comes. This is going to hurt. Because I am not blocked. Are you kidding me? And here we are again. Wow. Wow and wow. I don't know what to do. Okay. I know we got to heal, so we'll do that first. My hope is that we can get rid of them. Come on! Ridiculous! Okay, well, not so thrilled with how that went there yet, you know? So, geez, okay. Well, you know what? The good news is I have a buddy that's still online, so I think what he's going to do is he's going to pop one in, okay? And we're going to have a little bit of help here. Very good. Okay, because I don't want to spend all night working on these guys. Jeez. Wow. Could not believe how crazy that was. Okay. Okay. Well, what should we do? What should we do? Well, if he's going to be here for support, he's going to start... I know what he's going to do. He's going to do that. And then for me... Wow, my deck is not doing really well here. Let's get a shield up first. Okay, now even just having one other person in really does help because it helps draw some of the fire. Like for instance, you know, unless they're doing an AoE, you know, he'll probably draw the attack from that guy, so it won't hit me. Yeah, there we go. And the way those hits were coming in, that's yeah, well, he has more resist. He has more resist than my other guy does. Okay. Looks like it might be an all-fire hailstorm right now. So, what can I draw? Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me get that blade up. And let's do this. Fantastic. Okay, so there we go. There we go. And I'll be honest with you, Azteca is usually the area where I often try to team up with others when I'm going through it because it's tough. Now, I think some classes are more liable to work through some of these fights and have a better chance of soloing them. Like, for instance, Death is a really good solo school because you can regenerate your health so quickly, you know. So if like I was soloing, if I was trying to do a big solo run with all my stuff, I would definitely be working after. I'd definitely be looking at that, you know. But since I'm not working a solo run, or myth, death or myth are probably the two best to solo with. Death because you can like boost yourself, and myth because you can like bring in so many partners to help you take down your opponents. That's really the best thing is monstrology. If you've not experimented with like really digging into what you can do with monstrology, then you're missing out on some awesome stuff with myth, because myth owns monstrology, and it's like my favoriteest stuff to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shield up again, and I'm going to go ahead and pop another blade on me. Fantastic. So we just got to take down that last guy. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's so much easier when you're not taking all the hits all the time. Wow. Yeah, that elite guy, that was hitting me like a boss. Have you ever noticed sometimes, because that's happened with me with elites before, sometimes the elites have just like totally taken me home. I mean, they've just like blown me away. You know, sometimes there have been fights, especially with like some shadow schools, where the elites are more dangerous than some of the bosses I run into. Yeah, like shadow school elites. Some of those guys have given my wizards more trouble than a couple of bosses. So I'm not sure that's always a thing, but I've had that trouble before. And as you saw in this fight just a little bit ago, that elite was eating my lunch. And then when the boss was kicking in full speed, that didn't help anything either. Whew. This ice/death combo is a pain in the butt. Now, we've been saving up for a fire hit, right? Yeah. So let's keep doing that. And let's make sure this thing is going to be a big fire hit. I say 2 more rounds and we'll be ready to go. Look at him just tossing the blades up. Now, if you can find somebody to quest with who is like all damage, and then you also have another guy who is like pretty big on the why not? We'll just do some heal on you. There we go. And oh, perfect. Another blade. We'll take it. Yeah, right now my balance is all set up for super support. Tell you what, especially with the new mastery stuff, I mean, the balance turns into the best support character you can have, because you can get a whole bunch of treasure card heals, and now with being able to use life mastery pips, woo, that was brutal. I honestly think balance is the best support school you can get. Flat, hands down. Not even close. Best support school. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about that? Is balance like the best support school out there now? I think it is. With mastery, I don't think you get any better than balance, because with all the blades you can get from balance, with all the heals you can now get with balance, with all the utility spells, if you have a really good balance wizard, a guy that knows his utility spells in a fight, my goodness, you can really take on some of those really hard opponents. And it opens you up to so many more strategies. Wow, this guy is ticked at me, isn't he? Well, you know, we don't want him to be happy with us, so that's okay. Okay, I do think it's about time. About time to finish the job here, don't you think, guys? Should we have freedom? Yeah, let's have freedom. We can always do the big serpent later. Oh, I was thinking about doing the serpent, but then I hadn't boosted the serpent. And the freedom, I think, will do more damage on one shot. I've always thought the Ifrit School was one of the coolest spells. Honestly, I think fire, tat for tat, spell for spell, they're so cool. The fire spells, I think, are some of the very best. Even the dumb fire spells are pretty cool. There we go. Fantastic, guys. Took us a little bit, but we got it.
It's no sword of kings, but you think it will serve.
No sword of kings. That's funny. Okay, thank you again, Kieran Sandhammer. Appreciate the assist there. Fantastic. Okay, let's go and talk to Paka Kutik. Whatever.
Good work. I would have retrieved it myself, but I'm still shaky from that vile creature's spell.
Of course.
Use the Dawn of Dayax to smash through the stone ribs blocking the gap. Then make your way to the Umbra Legion's camp. Queen Chaska Donauer will be a trophy to them. Please find her and free her.
Okay, guys, let's see if we can get past these blocks.
The strength to have torn down these stone ribs must have been immense. You hope the Dawn of Day Axe lives up to its reputation.
I do hope.
You raise the axe high into the light and bring it down hard. It blazes through the stone.
Let's go. Wow, look, there's the pyramid, the final, well, not the final pyramid, a pyramid. Yeah. Fight's not over yet. Boy, just when you think you're getting close, you remember the rest of the story, right? Okay. Look, there's Chaska Donauer. But unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to call it there. We are out of time for this episode. Next episode, we'll talk to Chaska the Queen, and we'll figure out what we have to do to stop the Umbra Queen here at the last temple. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.